a follower of our channel called JCCJ, strange name, has asked us to review the Tesco own brand Greek Feta. So that was about 4 months ago, so apologies for the delay. So we visited Tesco supermarket and we found its own brand feta together with another Greek feta. So in this video, we're going to review both of them and tell you what we think about it. Okay, so this is Tesco's own feta, obviously made in Greece. It says strength number 3. Not sure how Tesco is doing the numbers, so apologies. We will see later how strong it is. Traditionally made for a crunchy texture. Okay, so let's see what it says there. Greek feta, full fat soft cheese made with pasteurized sheep and goat's milk, which what a Greek feta should be, no cow's milk. It is produced in the Kilkis area of Greece, so up in the north part of Greece. 200 grams, all the nutrition information and the ingredients you can check on our comments of this video, sorry, on the description of the video below. And the second feta is called Yamas, very original. So, tangy and tasty traditional Greek cheese, perfect with salads. So again, if you see the signs, definitely Greek product. And this one, again, a foot fat soft cheese made with pasteurized Greek sheep and goat's milk. Yep. And this one is produced in the town of Elassona in the Thessaly region of Greece. So without further ado, we're going to grab our knives and we're going to open them and see what they taste like. Okay, so let's open the Tesco own brand feta. It's quite heavy and blocky on the touch. Okay, so beautiful looking one. It has all the crumpliness. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it looks good. Let's give it a try. Okay. Sitting on the fence on this one, and I'll tell you why. The first bite, the first flavor you get is the one in the massively produced fetas, where normally bakeries use for cheese pies, spinach and feta cheese pies. But immediately there is a turn in flavor. The saltiness is not overpowered, it's just the right amount of saltiness in my opinion. And then suddenly you get a very mature aftertaste, similar to the one you get from a barrel-aged feta. And therefore the flavor improves. Let me have another bite. Very mixed feelings. Again, same thing. The initial taste starts from the cheap, massively produced versions of fetas you use for pies, and then moves on to a more mature taste. Not very salty. This is on the lower edge of saltiness, in my opinion. But I think I like it. I think I like it because it can be very versatile. You can use it in your pies, although it's a little bit on the expensive side. But it also will go nice with your salad or on its own. I think for the UK market is a good example of a Greek feta, because it's not overpowering salty and it has that maturity on its taste. So flavor wise, it's going to be just on the right balance. Yes, I think I like it.
Hello, let me try it to see what it tastes like. Okay. Wow. It's hard as a cheese. It's not the soft type of feta that I normally like. It's a little bit salty for my taste, okay? But overall, let me give it another shot. Oh. Oh, no, I like it. I like it. It's a very nice feta. I like it.
Marks out of 10?
I would say around 7.5.
Okay.
But I think with this one will be very good for a pie because it's a hard cheese. It won't melt. So when you cook it with spinach or on its own, you can still gonna feel the cheese. It's gonna hold. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be very good with in pita.
Okay.
Now for the salad, okay, my kind of taste is a little bit more soft than this one, but I think it'll go well with salad, but mostly with pitas.
Okay. So my marks out of 10. For me, this is one of the better examples of Greek feta from all the others we found in previous videos from UK supermarkets. So I'm going to give it again 7.5 to 8. It's quite a good example. I forgot to mention that Nadia mentioned it's on the harder side rather than the softer, crumblier side, which for me I prefer in a feta. I don't like the feta to be too soft. But I would say that if I was to buy a Greek feta in a UK supermarket, this feta, the Tesco own brand, would be one of the fetas that I will definitely be preferring to buy. Time to try Yamas Feta. Again, you can find it in Tesco supermarkets in the UK. Right, similar to the previous one, this time it's softer. You can see it from the liquid here. So yes, it's definitely on the softer side. Still crumples, which is what you need from a Greek feta. There we go. So I'm looking forward to see what this has to say. Now, definitely on the softer side, a lot more salt in it, so more salty, and there's not much flavor. Much flavor. Definitely not as good as the previous one. It will definitely go fine in pies because you need that feta saltiness in the pies, but flavor wise, to eat it on its own, maybe not. Greek salad, maybe yes, because the saltiness would go well with the sweetness of the tomatoes and the olive oil, but it doesn't do a lot for me. I just find it like a salty feta with not much flavor around to keep you interested. I much prefer the previous one.
Okay, let's see this one. I'm very interesting to see because Tam said that it's more on the soft side, which is something that I like, but let's give it a try. Whoa. That salt really hit me.
It is quite salty, isn't it?
Wow. Oh my God. Yes. The texture, it's right about what I want it. Not very soft, not very hard. I like it. But that salt, oh my God. No. You can see it in my face right now. I can't really, I need to drink some water right now. It will go good with feta, with pies and everything. Maybe in the salad, but it's too much salt. So I don't think that people that they don't like too much salt, they will be very keen on this one. To be honest with you, compared with the other one that we had before, even though it was from the hardest part, I think that I like the other one better.
The first one?
The first one.
Okay.
Yeah, even though it wasn't so soft as this one, but the salt on the other one was more balanced.
Right.
This one, no.
So marks out of 10 for Yamas Feta?
Oh, Yamas, okay. Well, I would give them around 4.5 to 5.
Okay.
Maybe 4, towards 4.
Okay.
That's only because the salt.
All right.
Thank you.
So marks out of 10 for me for Yamas Feta. I would give it a 5 maximum. As I said, yes, you can use it in pitas and pies, just because the saltiness is quite strong. But with regards to flavor, I could not find any flavor there. So, 5 max for me. So, the clear winner from the two fetas, the two Greek fetas you can find at Tesco supermarkets today, is the Tesco Greek Feta, its own brand. And as I said, for me personally, it's one of the better Greek fetas you can find in any UK supermarkets, at least the ones we have reviewed so far. There's quite a few coming our way as well, so that may change. But as I said, it could be my favorite so far from a UK supermarket. So well done, Tesco. All the links to the two fetas and the product and the producers in Greece, have a look at the description of the video below. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to pop out now and buy some more Greek feta cheeses for me to review for you. Don't forget, if you like our videos, to subscribe, click the notification button, bell, so any new video you can receive a notification in your mobile. And you can, in the meantime, watch any of the videos that are going to pop up in your screen in a few seconds, until the next time I see you.